Herbalist V with Sweet Bayou. And as promised, I am back for day 29 of my tips and tricks on being able to navigate this holiday season and beyond. So, I just want to take a moment to let everybody know that I stopped eating cookies. And as you could see, I've been crocheting. Um, I've been working on this top for quite a bit of time and I'm almost done with it. And I'm proud of myself for committing to it. Definitely was a challenge at times to be able to create and design a piece of clothing out of just my imagination. But I am almost done and I would love to be able to show you all what it looks like when it's completed. Now, back to the real reason why you are probably watching this video, and that is for my tip on being able to navigate this holiday season as self-aware and as stress-free as possible. And today's tip is to take inventory. So I have been reflecting the last couple of days on things that I felt that I really exceeded at this year, and also reflected on some things that were unfortunately sad. I did unfortunately have to uh, bury my sister, and I lost another family member and one of my coworkers recently. And of course, that is probably one of the challenges and saddest parts of this year. But I'm also taking inventory on the things that have worked. And I will probably talk about that in tomorrow's video. Just a little hint for you on that. But I'm really looking to begin reflecting on all the beautiful things were a part of my journey as well and make up who I am. And ultimately, I'm doing that because as this year comes to a close, I want to be able to weed out all the things that have not worked and begin to focus on the things that I would like to be able to manifest and focus on for next year. So, by me being able to evaluate how I did as a human being and just as a soul in general, um, it will enable me to know where I want to go next year. So I've never really been one to actually take inventory or really write down my wish list or what I want to be able to focus on in the new year. Never been one to do that. But I have to say that during this journey that I have been on with providing you all with self-care tips within the past 29 days, I want to say that I really am understanding the importance of what self-care looks like and the importance of us being able to, as a community, share and really just help each other navigate through life in general. And I can't stress that enough because I know that life becomes busy and it becomes hectic. But coming back to the fact that we all have the power to be able to live life differently, and maybe we haven't had the opportunity to have people really tell us or give us permission to look at life differently. Um, that's kind of been my mission these last couple of days, but also just in general. So I want to just give you guys another tip, and you're more than welcome to follow along with me. And just looking at your journey this past year and reflecting on things that you really found to be very helpful. And then, of course, make another list or just make another mental note of the things that, you may not have um, found very uplifting and very just generally uh, supportive in your journey. So that's my tip for today. Take inventory. Take inventory. Um, it really does help with being able to narrow down where you want to go in the future. And I don't know if you guys notice, but I feel like time has been speeding up. And I find that we have the ability to be able to one day wake up and everything that we have written down and wanted actually happens, or some of the things that we have not wanted have been created. So definitely just think about that. And if you want to invest some time in um, yourself and taking some time to evaluate things in general, then I offer you to do so. If anybody has any suggestions, please put it in the comments, or if you want to talk a little bit about your experience or want to share what you have found to be helpful this past year or things that you want to change this past year, then I, of course, offer everybody to do so. But please do so mindfully so that we all could be able to take away something from what you have also provided as well. That is my tip for today. I will be back tomorrow for day 30. Can't believe it's day 30 already. And part of what I'm talking about today will be carried over in tomorrow. So I invite you to come back tomorrow if you choose. And just want to wish everybody a fantastic morning wherever you are, an even more incredible afternoon wherever you are, or a beautiful evening. And I will see you back here tomorrow for day 30's tip. Have a great one. Bye-bye.